Chun-Li missing?
Yo, this is so stupid, yo. This is so stupid.
All right. So for those that don't know, you're living under a rock or you grew up with a stick in your butt. The Mortal Kombat movie franchise has been rebooted, and we got a trailer this past week that was.
Do you want to play the trailer so they can see the trailer?
I don't. Can we?
Yeah, I don't know because this is going on. This is going on Spotify too. They can't see it.
Yeah, they can't see it.
And the audio, it's not like some of the other things that they can at least listen to the audio of the person talking.
Yeah, it's not really helpful.
Yeah,
we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. All right. But this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you need to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
You really need to subscribe to the YouTube
or follow the Facebook page. This is one of the reasons. But anyway, the trailer came out. It was absolutely amazing, and it is what it is. So
before we get into, I just want to say that I loved it, but there were some things that got me a little, I don't know, concerned. Okay. Everybody looks so small. Everybody looks so small.
I actually like that.
You know, like
I actually like that though. That was my first thought. Not my first thought. It came to me with Raiden.
Yeah.
Raiden was the one that made me be like,
kind of dinky.
Huh. Yeah, you know.
No, bro, I was ecstatic that he was Asian. Because I always thought that was crazy to me.
Yeah, it was absolutely
to do that with Christopher Lambert. Like that was crazy. But I enjoyed that. But they all seem very dinky.
Yeah.
Kano seems dinky and under his.
I'm fine with Kano.
He got no guns. No, Kano was a thug, yo.
Yeah, fine. But he was also like Kano reminds me of a scavenger.
Yo, you're so. First of all,
I'm wrong.
Respect on Kano's name.
Wait. Am I wrong though? He don't give you scavenger vibes.
That's not the point. Listen,
scavengers,
black dragons, nigga, black dragons.
That's fine, but scavengers don't tend to be smaller. I'm fine with Kano being smaller.
Look, the black dragons were eating out.
Okay, I get it, but. Come on, bro. Kano's a scavenger. I don't care what nobody says. Kano's a scavenger.
Call my man a jackal, a hyena.
I'm fine with him being small. Like I don't.
He does get off that hyena energy, but listen, yo. I was like, come on, man. My man need to be.
Listen. I understand. I understand why you have that issue. I just here's
and I like his beard.
I don't care about his beard. Here's what has always been my thing, ever, and we can thank Michael Jai White for this. Mm-hmm. I will 10 times out of 10 prefer the story. And when I say story, I'm not just talking about writing. I'm talking about whatever the project is.
Yeah.
The project being overall good versus some type of visual accuracy. Mm-hmm. If we can't get both.
Well, okay. So you're basically saying, right. I feel you. But the thing is, we can't, in a world where we're creating whole universes on film, it doesn't seem to me to be that big of an imposition.
My thing is, I don't think two things. I don't think that this is a big budget thing.
Oh, that caught me too. I caught that vibe too.
I don't feel like this is a big budget thing. And my second thing is, what if there were bigger people that auditioned and they just didn't get it?
That could be it too. I just
don't want. Might have had the time period that they wanted.
That's true. I just don't want shit to look like just cosplay. That's my whole issue. Like,
hold up.
There's such a thing as immersion.
Absolutely, you know? But looking at the fight scenes, does that shit look like cosplay?
No. And to be honest, with the exception, Goro looked better than he looked in the original. And the lightning from Raiden didn't look crazy even. And I saw somebody did a comparison of when Scorpion throws the little thing come out his hand, how it looked in the original versus how it looked. This one, the original, you clearly see it was it was janky.
Yeah,
but I'm there for the ass kicking and lightning bolts. I ain't really
there
for the romance.
The blood sickles
and the spines getting ripped out.
The ice walls.
I'm there for that.
Like, by his foot stomping on the ground and him throwing you through the. I'm
with that. I'm here for that.
I'm here for the get over here. I'm here for those.
I'm here for the. He better Raiden better do that.
Yo, I'm here for the Jax wins. I'm here for the finish him. I'm here for all these things. Like generally, this is not for new generally.
No, I don't think generally. So it is a reboot though. It's not like a continuation to the ocean. It's a reboot. So in some ways, I'm sure one of their goals is to introduce a new generation to it. But the thing about Mortal Kombat is it's never really been out of pop culture since it's been here. Like the game is hot.
Has sufficiently done its job in keeping the name in the popular eye. It has. Needless to say, you can tell we're excited about this. And generally, if you're, again, this isn't necessarily, I'm sure that they have the goal of bringing in new fans, but it's not necessarily for new fans. It's fan service. It's clearly fan service.
From that trailer clearly looks like fan service to me. But to this Chun-Li situation.
Okay, so there are stereotypes that exist, right?
Yeah.
And one of the things I say on this show often when we run across somebody perpetuating a stereotype is why? You could have you had other choices.
Yeah, like you could have shut the fuck up.
You could have shut the fuck up.
You could have shut the fuck up.
You could have took Killer Mike's advice and did some fact checking. I mean, you could have.
It's nice if he took his own advice.
And then the worst part, I mean, hey, it is what it is. First, so keep that in mind as I say what I'm going to say about this article.
Okay.
The very first thing that I noticed that it's an article from Jezebel.com. And what is their tagline? A supposedly feminist website. I'm not going to go into any detail. If you caught that, you caught it. Let's move forward. Who forgot to invite Chun-Li to the Mortal Kombat?
Oh, I don't know. The same people that forgot to invite Ryu. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
This person's name is Shannon Malero.
Okay.
I don't say this. Never mind. I'll get back to that.
I'll get back to
that.
I'm going to say stop posing.
Hey, I'll get back to that. Cinema is back, baby, and in a big way.
No, it ain't.
Forget the auteur films of award season where two people stand at the edge of a cliff somewhere in Great Britain, pining for each other, but never finding a way to make their relationship work.
I'm with her with that.
There is a new Mortal Kombat hitting HBO Max, and life is fucking good.
Sorry.
Scorsese is shaking in his oversized spectacles.
See, this is why y'all need to be subscribed to the channel so you can see the expression on my face when he said Scorsese.
Probably for the 15th time, the trailer for the latest film version that brings to life the gore of the original video game. The trailer itself is worthy of at least 2 Oscars for its special effects and stunt coordination.
You're doing a lot over here.
Specifically for the preview of a scene where Sub-Zero turns his enemy's blood
into mean.
What?
Mean.
But being the astute film critic that I am,
let's talk about it.
I immediately clocked a glaring error in the film. Where in all the realms is Chun-Li? If there is a battle for the fate of Earth, then don't we need all of the greatest warriors gathered, which would include Chun-Li and her spinning bird kick that can knock a man's head clean off? Sounds like a pretty big plot hole to me that the ultimate street fight, that's funny, is supposed to be won by a ragtag team held by Sonya Blade. No offense to the Sonya stands. Absence of Chun-Li aside, the trailer is the dog's bollocks, a term I learned from watching The Bridge, also on HBO Max. If you're into competition shows, I'm going to come back to that because that is very telling. And the extremely bloody, action-packed film, which is a super realistic study on the cross-section of Kung Fu and elemental magic, will premiere on April 16th. Choose your fighter wisely. There's an update to this article. Update, 4:39 p.m. Jezebel has discovered the answer to our question about Chun-Li's erasure. And it is that Chun-Li is not a part of Mortal Kombat.
No. What we not going to do is let y'all update your way out of this roasting.
Yo,
we're not going to let you update your way out of this roasting.
No way.
Listen. You know what was crazy about that entire article? Because I'm acting like the update didn't even happen. Fuck that. Listen, what's crazy about that is they'd have been better off. She'd have looked less crazy had she said, "We're Superman in all of this," because at least there was a game.
There's
where Mortal Kombat
they did injustice. They
right.
did. Yeah.
There was more MK versus DC.
Yeah.
There was a game.
Yeah.
Use what? So why didn't you say? So you mean to tell me the fate of the world is at stake and there's no King Kong? Like what the fuck? Like really? Is that what we doing? So you telling me they don't got James Bond in Mortal Kombat? Y'all crazy? Y'all bugging? Y'all bugging? Fuck out of here! Fuck out of here! So One Punch Man, they omitted a One Punch Man. He's not in. Maybe All Might is missing too. How about that? She said, "Stop posing. Stop posing." Because it's ugly. Because there are people who, for whatever their reason is, they don't get involved with the pop culture shit. That's not what they into. They got other interests outside of that. Maybe a lot of people feel that it's gaudy. You know, it's whatever. But don't pretend that you know when you don't know.
Let me read the headlines of some of her other contributions to the website. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine a 7-step procedure for opening and serving a Diet Coke to Donald Trump. That's probably a funny article. That's probably hilarious. I'm not going to read it. The title
is.
Yeah, it's probably hilarious. Let me see. Have you considered watching professional wrestling lately?
See, now, why do I have a feeling that she posing again? Like she knows something about wrestling? Because it is.
Vice President Kamala Harris calls mass exodus of women from the workplace a national emergency, which it is.
Okay.
That sounds like you might know what you're talking about.
She might know what you're talking about.
Okay. We're allowed to have more than one great black tennis player at a time.
I'll give you that.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Right.
Taylor Swift's re-recorded Love Story is a gift and better than the original. I don't know. Maybe.
I have no idea.
Maybe. Let me see. Sierra and Russell Wilson's marriage sounds utterly exhausting.
I know not. I don't.
Yeah, I don't. Okay. The Mandalorian is an ally.
Okay. I mean, listen, I don't know what she's referring to, but I do know. I watched the show, so.
Yeah. I did that to say, clearly this isn't your specialty, right? Because here's the thing. Jezebel.com belongs to the group that owns the AV Club, Deadspin, Gizmodo, Kotaku,
also The Onion,
Life Hacker, The Root, The Onion, So
it's a mixed bag.
This isn't a budget thing, right? So what I'm saying is, Multiworld is kind of a budget thing.
Oh, please believe it's a budget thing.
But listen. My point. I know that I'm into comics. Cyrus the Virus is into comics.
I dabble from time to time.
Tombstone the Dead Man is into comics. Even though we are on a budget and their budget is a lot higher than ours is,
fairly certain.
I would never
and The Rock
I would never have Chrissy do an article on comics.
And why is that?
Because it's not her forte.
It's not her field of expertise.
Right.
You put people where they're good, or the way we used to say back when we were 5%ers, yo, you got to put me where I'm God at. Right. So why have her do it when she clearly has never played Mortal Kombat, or maybe saw it, somebody playing, or maybe she did one time, grab a controller and that's neat. But she clearly isn't somebody that knows what she's talking about when it comes to that.
And then the Sonya disrespect. Because
wasn't that weird?
Sonya is the first lady. Now, of course, Katana.
No, it's Sonya. Okay,
but it's Sonya. I'm just saying there might be some out there that's super.
I mean, they might feel that way, but they'll get shot because Sonya ain't with that.
Facts.
Sonya ain't with that.
The first lady of Mortal Kombat, the way that Chun-Li is the first lady of Street Fighter.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because to be frank with you, we didn't know at a certain point could we trust Katana. She's played. We didn't know that, but Sonya was for Earth Realm.
Facts.
Sonya was for Earth Realm.
So not only do you not know Mortal Kombat, one of the reasons that you said, well, clearly, but one of the reasons that you said that you what did she say? One of the reasons she said that she noticed that Chun-Li was missing was because of how astute a movie critic you are.
Right.
So that means you're cap on that too, because that means you didn't watch the first Mortal Kombat.
I was about to say that. I was like, so you obviously didn't watch the first one
because that's the entire point.
Yo, was Chun-Li in the first one?
Ragtag group, and
Sonya ragtag now. Really? Sonya ragtag now.
You got to put some respect on her name.
We not doing that.
It was a ragtag group. The two experienced among them were Sonya and Jax.
These are trained military.
Yeah,
Sonya's ragged. Man, Sonya will grab you with them legs
and
have you flipping all over the screen.